All NGT Academy courses are designed specifically for dental practices. Here we'd like to give you a brief glimpse of a typical NGT dental front office course. We'll use a course called Conveying a Welcoming Professional Image as an example. Each course or module includes an interactive presentation of information with clearly defined learning objectives, as you can see here. We use a combination of slides with audio and what we call take your best guess questions that make learners think. For example, here we introduce a section on the impact of nonverbal communication. Let's take a listen.
A significant amount of our communication is conveyed through our nonverbal behavior. So it's critically important that we're mindful of not only our own nonverbal behavior, but that we're sensitive to our patients' nonverbal cues as well.
We then have an interaction where we list an impression made by one particular type of nonverbal behavior and ask the participant to select the nonverbal behavior that's the best match. So, number 1, this can make you appear tired, lacking in confidence, sloppy, and unprofessional. I am going to choose poor posture. As you can see, the learner gets feedback, and this is the case with every interaction in every NGT module or course. So now let's look at another example. Okay, this section provides a series of nonverbal communication with the voice. After the participant listens to the audio clip, they select the impression it makes. So let's go to that slide.
Good morning, Mrs. Smith. Dr. Maida would be happy to see you on Friday at 2:15.
Okay, I'm going to select the first one.
Good morning, Mrs. Smith. Dr. Maida would be happy to see you on Friday at 2:15.
Okay, and in this case, they receive text feedback as well as audio feedback on an improved version. This interactive approach is much more engaging and makes the learning stick better than with just passive lecturing. So after completion of the interactive activity, which is typically about 30 minutes long, participants move on to the assessment. Let's take a look at that. The assessment has at least one question for each learning objective. Here, I've already completed the assessment. After participants submit all answers to the questions, they can see which were correct and which were incorrect, and, most importantly, why each was correct or incorrect. So the quizzes not only gauge mastery of the content, but they also reinforce learning. We also provide a downloadable overview of the key points and content from the course that they can use as a reference or a review sheet or a job aid, all three. Just scroll down a little bit so you can see. It's a very scannable document. Finally, for those in a management role, let me just enlarge this. We provide post-training coaching tips that the managers can use to reinforce learning among staff. Just give you a quick scroll here. Okay, so they ask staff these questions. And then we also have questions that they can ask the staff about the particular practice. Have you encountered any challenges interacting with disabled patients? So it creates dialogue and reinforces the training. So hopefully this gives you a better understanding of NGT course design and NGT course features.